Hello everyone, welcome to my channel BBTechHub. In the previous video, I have discussed about the DNS settings in the TCP/IP properties. And there I mentioned what is the importance of the DNS. Yes, everybody. So if I go, we can see what is the primary job role of this DNS server. This is providing the name resolution service. Yes. Which type of service? It is a name resolution service. Now the question is, name resolution means what it is resolving? It is resolving a host name to the corresponding IP address and again from IP to fully qualified domain name. And it is a very primary server for accessing internet. And that is the reason what happens in the production network, we should have several DNS servers. But we know in a domain, only one primary DNS server is possible. In a domain environment, if we go for the domain architecture, so there is only one primary DNS server is possible. The question is that if it is down, then what will happen? The persons, the employees of the organization will be unable to access the internet because the name resolution server is down. Then who will resolving the name? That is a very big question. This is the reason why several secondary DNS servers are configured in a network. So that if any reason the primary is down, the secondary will carry out the name resolution service. Now here is the question, can we access internet without DNS? I asked this question previously also. The question is, again I'm repeating, can we access internet without DNS? The answer is yes, we can access, provided you should know the IP address of the server. Why? Here, DNS is nothing but providing me the way out from the network. DNS just helping us to resolving the name. So if a person know the IP address of the internet host, then no need of the DNS, then can directly connect the server. But the person who do not have the idea about the IP address of the host, they need the help of the DNS server. So today in this video, I will show you practically the importance of the DNS server. So come to our system. I am having a system, you see. In this system, what happens? You see ipconfig /all. You can see we are having our DNS server. I think it is very much clear to everyone. Okay. So when I am having the DNS server, so what I will do? I will try to connect an internet server with the name. Suppose I'm connecting. Ping is the command we are using always for checking the connectivity between the host. Am I clear? It's a very important thing. We should have a knowledge about the ping command. So this command is helping us to check the connectivity between the host before starting the communication. In a network, if the hosts are not connected with each other, how they can transfer the data? So before transferring the data, we should check the connectivity between the source and destination by using this ping command. So I'm using the ping and I'm suppose giving the gmail.com. I'm using the name. So hello, you see, I'm getting the reply. You see pinging gmail.com. This is the IP address of the server. And you see I'm getting the reply from the Gmail server. Is it clear, everybody? So here, who is providing this name resolution service as an user? I do not know the IP of the Gmail. So I have mentioned over ping gmail.com. Actually, backend mein जीमेल सर्वर का which is working, IP address is working. अभी हम एक काम करते हैं, हम जीमेल सर्वर का एक्सेस करने के लिए जो डीएनएस का हेल्प ले रहे थे, सो मैं इसका डीएनएस सर्वर को हटा देती, हम सारे डीएनएस को हटा देते हैं. सो देखिए, अगेन आई एम व्हाट इट इज शोइंग, ping could not find host gmail.com, please check the name and try again. That means what? When now I am calling gmail.com, what happens? My host, my system is not getting connected with the DNS सर्वर, बिकॉज उसके पास DNS का IP नहीं है. तो जब DNS का IP मेरे सिस्टम पे नहीं है, वो अनेबल है DNS सर्वर को कांटेक्ट करने के लिए कि उसको वो रिजॉल्व करके दे कि gmail.com का IP क्या है. दैट मीन्स with the name I am unable to contact the server. तो एक बार चलिए देख लेते हैं कि अगर हम IP से कर सकते हैं. तो देखिए, I am writing 142.251.223.101. Are you getting the reply? देखिए, नाम से रिप्लाई नहीं आया, लेकिन मैंने आईपी दिया तो रिप्लाई आया. दैट मीन्स व्हाट? अगर आपके डीएनएस नहीं है, देन ऑल्सो ओके, नॉट एन इश्यू, बट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर द आईपी एड्रेस ऑफ द इंटरनेट होस्ट. एम आई क्लियर? इफ आई कॉल बाय द नेम, आई विल नॉट गेट द रिप्लाई. तो चलिए, अब हम और एक बार क्या करते हैं, उनको डीएनएस सर्वर का इंफॉर्मेशन सप्लाई करते हैं. ओके, so 192, 168, then 36, then 128. Okay. 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 Let me give the alternate DNS. Okay, everyone. So now see what happens. अब मैं नाम से क्या कर सकती हूँ, सर्वर को कॉल कर सकती हूँ, because I have mentioned the DNS server. So when my system is getting connected to the Gmail server with the name, this name is resolved by the DNS server and to the corresponding IP. Okay, so everyone, is it clear? So it is very much clear from this practical that if we want to access the internet, what happen? We not necessarily need the DNS server. अगर हमारे पास host का IP address है, then I can also access the internet server. So I think you understood through this video. Okay, so thank you everyone. I will meet with you with the next video.